Good morning, everybody. It's a Monday morning and it's Majestic Monday. And it's true, the sky's kind of blue, but lots of sun shining. But as somebody said this, I think in one of the posts, is it winter again? Because I've still got the cardigan on and the scarf. It's actually still quite cold, certainly up here. But Friday was about fun, so I thought today it would be about how to feel majestic. And I think it's kind of apt because whether you're a royalist or not, I think the funeral of the Duke of Edinburgh on Saturday affected so many people. I'll just give wee waves to people. Thanks, Barbara. Hello there, Lynn. It brought back memories, I think, for everybody. I don't know about others, but I found it very emotional because when you've lost a loved one, I mean, I couldn't help but feel for the Queen sitting alone, although, as everybody said, the whole world and her spiritual side was with her. But another very, very sad passing, I think, was the award-winning actor Helen McGrory as well, taken far too soon. It was because of these, I was thinking, these amazing ladies, I decided to call today Majestic Monday. Now, because the Queen showed she's a majestic, beautiful, dignified, just awe-inspiring, impressive person. And so was Helen, in the words of her husband. So my heart goes out to the family of Helen and obviously to the Queen and all her family as well. So with this in mind, I decided to talk about how you all have the opportunity to feel majestic every day. The problem is, the reason we don't think or feel majestic is we overthink. We overcomplicate everything, particularly when we're looking after ourselves. Take a moment to think about how you try to look after yourself and whether you succeed or not. Do you try diets? Because all the messages around us, all the media tells you that when you eat a balanced, healthy meal, you'll feel good. Do you spend money on memberships to gyms or personal trainers? Because again, all the messages around you tell you that they'll help you feel good. And of course they will. But could you just work out on your own, in your own room or the back garden? Could you? Couldn't you? The reason is, of course, that we're motivated, but we need a personal trainer or someone behind us to motivate us and help keep us going. That's why I do my ABC. So I hope that motivates and keeps you all going. Do you stress about your job, about your relationships? Do you think, oh, if only I had more money, I could have a better house, a better car, a more expensive clothes? You probably do, because again, the messages all around make us believe that money will buy us happiness. Well, I don't know if you've heard of, excuse me, sorry, I need to take a drink here this morning. Not gin and tonic, just water. I'm doing too much talking, I think. I don't know if you've heard of Right, get my mouth together here. The narrator. That's a fictional main character. It's in the 1996 movie, well, it's a novel actually, The Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk, and the 1999 film Fight Club, and comic books as well. This fictional character is an unnamed everyman. During the day he's called the narrator, but he has a split personality, and at night he becomes the chaotic but charismatic character Tyler Durden during periods of insomnia. And some of the quotes that Tyler says, "We work jobs we hate so we can buy stuff we don't need." How true is that? And another quote is, "It's only after you've lost everything that you're free to do anything." So true, these quotes. Anyway, the point about today is to help you realise that you need to wake up to the lie that money can buy you happiness. Of course, money helps you to live, just as those who are living in poverty. But no matter how much money you have, it doesn't always make you happy. Yes, you might be happy for a while, but only you can make you happy. Instead of wanting more and more things, start to think about the little things that you have every day. Use your gratitude list, your diary, your journal. Write down these little things that you've achieved. Remember, we tend to think when we achieve something, it's got to be something big. It doesn't. The smallest things, just think of them, no matter how small. Think of how you've achieved, what you've achieved, and you will feel awesome. Not only that, but you'll feel calmer, happier, and even you'll be more productive. Your mood and your spirit is boosted. Look again at your list that you made in your journal, and I bet you find these little things didn't cost you a lot of money. So if you've achieved little things, it really boosts your spirits. There's so much out of control in life that you need to make everything within your control something to be proud of. Let go of the things that are not within your control. It's a difficult thing to do, but only you can do it. And of course, choice is another tip. You can choose how you spend your day, every day. So how can you feel majestic without spending a fortune? So here are some tips, and a lot of it's repetitive. These things are, because they're just they're tips that are proven time and time again to work. Exercise. Yes, physical exercise energizes you, but you don't need to do the 26k marathon. I can't do that. Just walk, or try to walk as briskly as you can. That kind of increases your heart rate and you feel better. Hi, Isabel, give a wee wave to Isabel there. Before you start, of course, do a short limber up. And when you do that, please use the mental exercises, and you can continue to do them when you walk. Just think ABC. And what I mean is, like, a short affirmation is, I feel good. And then your deep breathing, the B, deep breathing, and then start your walk. And the C is the creative imagination. Use your creative imagination. When you're walking out in nature, there's just so many things round about you. That, I mean, I have seen people jogging and things with their iPods and they're listening to music. That's maybe fine, but sometimes just in the quietness of the air around you, look at the beauty of nature all around you. It's everywhere. And of course, that gives you energy and makes you feel good. It's so awe-inspiring, and you'll feel majestic. Drink. Now, I don't mean alcohol. Well, you can have that in moderation, but I'm meaning, like, when you're out and about, particularly on your walk, remember to take water. Take the bottled water with you, or your cold flasks to hydrate you. You need to drink. Reading. Now, this is interesting. Try to find time to read your favourite book. Get lost in the story. Now, I've often said that when I'm thinking of talking about something, I'm thinking, wonder what I'll talk about today, and something pops up that is so just in my mind. And this happened this morning, and it really fits with today. Now, Ali didn't know this, but a good friend, Ali, who's on my wellbeing group as well, she posted this on Facebook this morning, and it's a quote by Neil Gaiman. Fiction gives you empathy. It puts you inside the minds of others and gives you the gift of seeing the world through their eyes. So get reading. Writing. Keep your journal, keep your diary to hand. I do hope you've got my Changing Seasons of Life journal, your creative journal, because that's got lots of stories, abstract ones, to get your creative juices flowing, but there are blank pages so you can make notes. Another thing, you can write down your affirmations in that, or your gratitude list, lots of blank pages and other pages. Please start writing, just wee notes to yourself. And that takes me to the next point. Write a letter or a card to a friend. With so much technology around, with texts and emails, they're the norm, really. But there's nothing better, and it's so exciting. And Lynn and Barbara and all my other friends know this, that getting that letter in the door or a note, God, it really lifts your spirits and you feel just wonderful. So get writing. How do you feel if you receive a card? So, and I'm not meaning like birthdays, I'm not meaning like on special occasions, just unexpectedly write something today. And I know there's a cost to that. There's the stamp, and stamps are going up. But the excitement that somebody getting that is just beyond words. It's wonderful. And they feel that they're just being recognised, that somebody's thinking about them. And of course you feel good too. So I've received some very special cards, and thank you everybody, and postcards as well, and they're much appreciated. And I really feel majestic. I feel awesome. And why not start writing one now? Do even just one to a friend today. Healthy eating, of course, and a wee treat. I like a wee treat, but taking care of your body and what you eat is important, as that improves your well-being and you'll feel better, more creative and energetic. Fruit's good, nuts even, but of course I've got to include a wee treat for myself. I must have a wee treat. Just health eating. Well, for me, probably eating anything in moderation rather than binge eating. But when you do these three things, and I hope you think of what I would like you to do is write down 3 things that you can do each day. Now, I hope the answer to these is my ABC, because they're simple, they're easy to do, and take a couple of minutes, 3 minutes. You can take longer for your meditation. You don't need to. So you can do 3 things every day. And that's why I designed the ABC. So easy to remember. I know I do sometimes forget, but friends will say to me, what about that ABC you've got? And suddenly you're in a better place. It sharpens your focus. It helps you to have clarity, and you can prioritise what's important in your life. So when you do my ABC, you don't do anything else. When you practice it regularly, it becomes your good habit. It's there when you want or need, like a friend on the shoulder. That's how I like to think of it. And of course, the other tip is, and I always mention these, is smile and laugh. They cost you nothing. They improve not just your mood, but the mood of all those around you. And people want to be with you when you're smiling and laughing. If you're really grumpy, and we have down days, but if you're like that all the time, really nobody wants to be with you. They're fed up with all of it. So, you can't be positive all the time, but try and bring some kind of feel-good factor to yourself and those around you. So, and I'm going to have to stop talking soon, I think, today. So, my ABC today would be I am majestic. I am awesome. I am beautiful. All these words, say them to yourself. And of course the B, take 2 minutes to do effective breathing and nothing else. Focus on your breathing. Even say to yourself, breathe in through the nose, and you can count 1, 2, 3, hold for 1, 2, 3, and then exhale slowly through the mouth to 1, 2, 3. And then doing during your breathing and your ABC, doing these help you appreciate the present moment. So for my C, I was thinking, just imagine the majesty of nature all around you. So I thought, what will we do today? I'm trying to think. The meditation maybe today will be, I think, the clouds. There's a few clouds in the sky here, wispy ones. So I think we'll do that one today. So if you'd like to put your feet on the ground and your bottom against the back of the seat and have your back straight but not stiff, you just want to be comfortable. But when you have your back straight, you feel confident. So you want to do these things in a position of confidence and positivity. So if you'd like to now, this helps you focus and gain clarity, this meditation. So if you'd like to close your eyes and just listen to my voice. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold and then exhale slowly through the mouth. Now imagine you're out in nature. You're walking in your favourite place. This can be the park, the beach, the fields. Nature is all around you. Now take a moment to sit down and just reflect. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in the pure air. Hold, and then exhale through your mouth. Let the pure air flow through your mind and body. Now lie back and look at the sky. Watch the clouds as they float by, ever-changing shapes. Some are round and fluffy, others are wispy. You might even see them making shapes. Do you see an animal? A bird? The clouds are ever changing. Watch as they float by. These soft, white, fluffy clouds. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel that sense of freedom. Soak up the energy of nature all around you. Look at the majesty of nature and say to yourself, I feel majestic. I am awesome. I am beautiful. Now take another deep breath in through the nose. Soak up the pure air. Let it flow into your mind and body. And then exhale slowly through your mouth. Now you can open your eyes and just say to yourself, I am majestic. I am awesome. I am beautiful. And then just yawn or shake your shoulders. Just bring yourself back into the now. I hope you've enjoyed that. But doing these short meditations, particularly the ones looking at nature, it just brings focus and clarity and just makes you appreciate what's around about you. Now, I'm going to be back on Wednesday and Friday this week, but I'm thinking I'm going to be posting up news of how to move forward with the live videos, just to gauge what you all think. I'm thinking we're kind of getting back to normal, so I thought that I might just do them once a week on a Wednesday. But I'm open to suggestions, so please message me or post how you think we can move forward. I know everyone's appreciated the live videos, the regular ones, but I know everybody's now getting busy. busy with life, but I still think that everybody needs like my ABC. But anyway, I'll post up what I'm thinking of doing and message me as to what you think you would like, and we'll see what I can go from there. And again, as always, my 2 trademark tips are smile and laugh. They cost you nothing. And thank you again for watching and listening, and virtual hugs to you all. Thank you.